Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Heathwyn and today we are doing another speed build in my Rebuilding Willow Creek series. And today I am rebuilding the Crick Cabana. And I thought before we jumped into my renovation of it, we would just go in and look at the original Maxis version. There is a random sim living in this house in this save. Ignore her. Alright, so here we have the original Crick Cabana. It's really just like a rectangle and really pretty basic. Like most of the base game Maxis builds, it's pretty basic. But here it is. So we've got this style of roof, which they did in pretty much all of the houses in this like neighborhood. If you look around, you can see it. So that's the roof style, not anything particularly interesting. But if we go and we look inside, I mean, it's really, again, pretty sparsely furnished because it is a base game starter house. So, you know, there's the kitchen, a little sitting area, or, you know, the dining area, kind of a living room. It is 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. This bedroom is gigantic and has like nothing in it. So this is the house that we started with. And now why don't we just jump in and take a look at my speed build and you can see how I went about renovating it. So I started off just going in and clearing out all of the furniture. I kept the basic shell, which again is just a rectangle, and deleted everything and deleted the walls to like do my own floor plan. And you'll see that I'll like redo the roof as well because I don't really like that roof style. I do want to say that I took about a week or so off from recording, so I meant to have this up last Saturday, but with things with like life, it just got a little bit carried away. And I also had my first COVID shot last week, and I was not feeling very well after that, and so I just took some time off. So as you can see, I redid the roof in a little bit of a different style. I didn't like how the roof over the porch was clipping a little bit, but there wasn't a whole lot I could do about it. And really, it's not too bad. As you can see, I deleted all the walls, and so I am redoing the floor plan. I did keep it 2 bedrooms, but I shrunk that back bedroom quite a bit because it was just super big and had a lot of empty space in it. I redid the siding, you will have seen it in yellow, and I kind of wanted to go with something bright, which is really out of my comfort zone for decorating. But as I was keeping this build base game, I was kind of limited in what I could do. So it's not quite as bright and colorful as I would have liked. What's interesting is it has that classic feel that the rest of Willow Creek has, but inside it's a little bit more modern. I ended up going with a red and black kitchen to kind of decorate things a little bit. I do end up changing this a little bit later, as you will see. And again, I was going for like bright colors, but with the bed swatches, it was kind of hard to find bright colors. So I thought, well, maybe in the main bedroom, I would just go with this neutral and then put the color on the wall. And then the second bedroom was, I'm thinking more like a kid's or a teenager's room. So that was a little bit brighter as well. I kept the layout of the kitchen basically the same, but I changed up how I had the living room laid out a little bit. It's a little bit more open than the original because I shrunk that bedroom and was able to put the bathroom back there. I did end up putting in that half wall to kind of separate out that space. And with my colors, it kind of does end up going like ketchup mustard sort of a feel, but I liked it. I thought it was fun. It's not something I typically do. I was really trying to like branch out and be out of my comfort zone a little bit and try something different. You can see I haven't repainted the walls yet there. And I did. I was just trying to be really different and something outside of my comfort zone, and I think that I achieved that. you know, it certainly would be easy for you to change color swatches if you wanted to. I do like the red kitchen though. I think that it's like a bold choice, and I like that. I really don't think the yellow and the red together is too bad. In this main bedroom, I was really having a hard time deciding like what color to put on the wall, so I ended up changing the bed swatch and kind of making it this dusky pink, which I liked quite a bit. I liked the way that room ended up coming together. And the same thing with the second bedroom, I put that darker blue on the wall because I thought that kind of drew from the pillow on the bed as part of the bedding. Because I did keep this as a starter home, it again is sparsely decorated, so not a whole lot going on with decorations in the house, unfortunately. But I do have some good skill building objects. You know, it's got a TV, I put in an easel, a computer. I even get a guitar in there because I'm thinking that maybe this family could be into music, and so I chose that music painting to put on the wall. The bedrooms are pretty sparsely decorated. I feel bad that I wasn't able to go in there. Overall, this is probably not my best build with decorating, but I think it's a good base game house, especially if you're just starting out with a single sim, or, you know, even you want to do a couple, because there is that extra bedroom that you have room to grow. You could always convert that into an office or something as well, or a studio if you didn't want it to be a bedroom, however you wanted to do it. So just looking in for a little bit of clutter, I do put some books in there, so there is a bookshelf. I did debug landscaping because I just was running out of money and I wanted a little bit of landscaping out front. But as most of these homes in Willow Creek, there's not a ton of landscaping with them, and so I didn't do a whole lot because it just didn't really fit with what was going on in the rest of the houses. So this was definitely outside of my comfort zone. I really like the yellow with the red door, and that's why I carried that theme throughout the inside of the house. So it's got a classic outer feel, but then a more modern inner feel. And so now these are into the screenshots. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I will talk to you again soon.